चलो लास्ट सेगमेंट we will be discussing constraints on which this is completely different. There will not be any string. Chalo we'll go with an illustration only. You're having a wedge. Let's say this angle is theta. This is P2 slide, and here you are having this is a wedge. Here you are having a slider. Now this slider can move down with a velocity. This slider can move down. This is the velocity of the slider. Slider can slide down. And the wedge, velocity of the wedge, basic kind of questions will be direct questions. What is the relation between velocity of the slider and the velocity of the wedge? Now the concept, what you are supposed to notice here, when two kinds of solid objects are supposed to move on each other, relative to each other, the condition is that this slider should not penetrate inside. When penetration will happen? When this velocity is greater, it tries to penetrate. That means focus on this surface, focus on this area, focus on this one. Here you are having this inclined plane like this. And this slider is trying to come down with a velocity of Vs. And this complete wedge is trying to move left side with a velocity, this one, and this angle is theta. Now draw a normal to this plane. This is a normal. This wedge velocity is having certain component here, and this slider velocity is having a certain component. The velocities along the normal should remain same. Otherwise, suppose what will happen, this slider is imparting some velocity along the normal and this wedge is having a different velocity. That means if these two velocities along the normal don't match, the surface becomes penetrated. That means the slider will try to penetrate inside, which we don't want. That means velocity, here the constraint is that the slider's velocity along this normal should be same as the wedge component's velocity along this normal direction. So if you get that logic, if this angle is theta, this is 90 minus theta, again this angle will be theta. So now you resolve this one, Vs cos theta, slider velocity, this one, slider velocity into cos theta should be is equal to theta, and this one will be 90 minus theta. Velocity of the wedge into cos 90 minus theta. Here you can find the relation. Velocity of the slider into cos theta should be is equal to velocity of the wedge into sin theta. You can find out this type of direct questions in the HC1 mark.